ladies and gents, and welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all having a pretty good day, like I am. Today is something I've been wanting to do, and this is something I said I would do last week. With moving everything out of this room, like I said I would, everything's kind of gone to shit. So I've been wanting to get this out. It's not going to be as long as a normal reaction would be. Well, it might be a little bit longer, I don't know yet, until I get into it. I basically want to have a run through the trailer, see if there's anything I missed, go over, and then I'm just going to break bits and bobs down. And then, yeah, that's really it, ladies and gents. So, let's get into the video. So, yeah, here we go, ladies and gents.
The galaxy will be remade.
It's a really nice shot. That is obviously the back of Bo-Katan's head.
The Jedi and Republic.
I still don't know what that planet is, even though I've seen the rough drafts of the, not the Crystal Crisis, the Bad Batch ones. I've seen the actual rough thingy that they put out, the rough animation. So anyway, back into it.
Plot to destroy the Jedi.
As many people have pointed out already, this is from Revenge of the Sith.
Great care we must take.
Why would anyone walk away from being a Jedi?
I gather this is a new character. I don't know who she is at all. But it's nice to see Ahsoka back
We were
after
trained
she left the Jedi Order.
keepers of the peace, not soldiers.
Anakin with the longer hair.
We clones have mixed feelings about the war.
I just got to say one thing here. Like, the animation style in this looks miles better than any other season. I don't know why. I just think they put... the animation just looks miles better. Like, Rex in there, he looks more detailed than he has done in previous seasons.
Without it, we wouldn't exist.
All part of the plan. The plan. Everything.
Oh, there's Admiral Trench back. He's died how many times now? And I love the Ahsoka helmets. That is a gorgeous shot of like Obi-Wan's lightsaber going through the mist. I love it. Like I said, the animation style looks like it's been ramped up a lot. The animation quality, I should say. Now it's definitely confirmed. That definitely confirmed Revenge of the Sith, because Padme's pregnant and she tells Anakin right at the beginning that she's pregnant. Right at the beginning of Revenge of the Sith that she's pregnant.
Every choice made has led to this.
This looks like such an awesome battle. I cannot wait to see it. So good. Looks so good. So yeah, so as we know, it's coming February 21st to the Disney Plus streaming platform. Obviously, I don't have it here in the UK. It's not coming to us until March 31st. But I'm going to find a way to stream it. You know I am. Whichever way I have to do it. I did the same with The Mandalorian. I'll find a way. This is the way, as the Mandalorians would say. We'll find a way. But yeah, like, overall, it looks pretty good. I just wanted to do a quick run through of the trailer, like I said, and I'm just going to go back and pick parts out. So, Lucasfilm logo. I don't know which planet this is, but I would assume it's Mandalore. Because we have seen it in Rebels before. So I'd assume it's Mandalore. Because Mandalore is mainly a desert planet, isn't it? Apart from its capital. Which for the life of me, I can't remember the name of its what the name of it is. Sundari, that's what it's called. This is Sundari. Can't remember what it's called. I just wanted to make sure I was informed. But yeah, this is obviously Mace here. And Obi-Wan fighting an army of droids with... Is that the 212th? That's Obi-Wan's army, isn't it? The 212th. It looks like it. It could be a different colour. What I'm playing it for. Well, that looks like a 501st soldier. I don't know. I don't know all the clone legions. I only know them through Battlefront 2. I know the 212th and the 501st, and that's it really. I can't remember what this planet is. Like I said, I saw the rough animations that they put out a couple of years ago. It was either Celebration or Comic Con that had the Crystal Crisis with Anakin and Obi-Wan, with Anakin having the Revenge of the Sith there, and they put out the Bad Batch arc. So I've seen them. So I don't know if they're adapting them, changing them, or if it's because the Bad Batch are obviously in this from the last trailer we saw. So I don't know. This is a nice shot of Maul. This is what I mean about the animation style going up an absolute ton. Don't know what planet this is, and this is Concordia. So this is the part that I wanted to break down. So we obviously have Ayla Secura. I would assume this is a 327 Star Core, which is hers. That's Ki-Adi-Mundi. I don't know which type of clone trooper this is. This is obviously Plo Koon, Yoda, Mace Windu, and this is the part that I wanted to show you, because for those of you that don't know, if you've seen Rebels, which is the sequel series to the Clone Wars, as many people have pointed out, this is young Kanan Jarrus, and this would be his Jedi Master, Depa Billaba. I think it's Depa Billaba anyway, or Depa Billaba, I think it is. So yeah, and this scene, I'll try and put a clip of it here, is directly out of the end of Revenge of the Sith, well, middle to the end of Revenge of the Sith. So we obviously know that the last couple of episodes of Clone Wars, like the Battle of Mandalore, goes directly into Revenge of the Sith. So yeah, there's a bit of Maul there on a clone trooper. I don't know which one it is. Could be Dogma. I thought he was dead. And there's Yoda carrying on the speech from earlier. This looks like Coruscant.
Why would anyone walk away from being a Jedi?
I have no idea who this is at all. I don't remember from a Clone Wars series, so I gather she's a new character. This is obviously going over Ahsoka leaving the Jedi Order in season 5. But this was obviously Bo-Katan, who was Satine's sister, and Satine was the lover of Obi-Wan Kenobi. My favourite Star Wars character. And push on a little bit.
Not soldiers.
It's starting to look more and more like Star Destroyers. There's Anakin with his longer hair.
We clowns have mixed feelings about the war.
Look at that shot, that looks fantastic. The animation style is fantastic.
Without it, we wouldn't exist.
Don't know where that is.
All part of the plan.
And as many other people have pointed out, I would assume, although I'm not entirely sure, as we haven't seen the series yet, this is when Order 66 happens. Because that's why she can feel, like we see in the end of Revenge of the Sith, Obi-Wan and Yoda, like when Yoda drops his stick and feel all the Jedi dying. I think this is Ahsoka being overwhelmed by all the Force. Well, the crying out in the Force of the deaths. And then here we have Trench again. How many times has he survived now? And then these are Ahsoka's troops. I don't know if they're the 501st with new helmets or if they're her own clone legion. I haven't actually looked that up. So if it is her own clone legion, I'll put the battalion number up here somewhere.
It's about to change.
Still love this shot. That, let me scroll back a bit, looks like Death Watch. but remodelled with Darth Maul in mind. So this is definitely Mandalore and Sundari. And that she's pregnant there, so this definitely, if the lines before didn't confirm it, this definitely confirms it, because she's pregnant. And the first thing, as soon as they get the Chancellor back, spoilers for Revenge of the Sith, if you haven't seen that movie, why are you like watching the Clone Wars? When they get the Chancellor back and Obi-Wan and Thingy crash land Grievous's ship, I can't remember what it's called, I think it's the Invisible Hand, don't quote me on that. When they crash it and they go and meet the Chancellor, and Obi-Wan says to him, go and have your day with the politicians, he meets Padme, or maybe that's a little bit after, bumps into Padme and she goes, I'm pregnant, and you know the scene. I'll put the scene here so you can see it. There's just some decent shots.
Every choice made.
Rex, this shot, this is like exactly in the middle of Sundari where Maul took on Pre Vizsla and took his Darksaber. Nice new robot legs.
Has led to this.
She's got blue lightsabers. And he's repaired his old lightsaber, because if you look at this part, this is his original episode 1 lightsaber. But this part, I'm not entirely sure what it is. Some people have said maybe it's his brother, Savage Represses, like half of his lightsaber, after Palpatine killed him at the end of season 5. But we're not entirely sure at this point, are we? So hang on a minute, I've not noticed that before, but they look like Geonosians. So we could be going back to Geonosis. And yeah, as it says right there, the final season streaming February 21st. So, ladies and gents, that was just I don't know if it's a quick breakdown. What we at right now? 15 minutes. So, it's not really a quick breakdown, but I just wanted to go through it thoroughly because, like I said, I wanted to have it out last week, but things got in the way. But it looks fantastic. The animation style, as I keep going on about, looks miles better. We're obviously going to Revenge of the Sith territory. They never really confirmed it before. When it got cancelled, they never actually said we were going into Revenge of the Sith. They said the Battle of Mandalore may go into it, but they weren't entirely sure. But yeah, ladies and gents, that's really all I've got time for today. If you've got anything to say about this trailer, or any opinions that you want to give, or if you've never seen the Clone Wars, tell me what you thought about watching this for the first time. Does it get you hyped up? Do you know who Ahsoka is? Do you know who Ventress is? Do you know who all these characters are? Are you interested? For those of us that have watched it for ages, what are your final thoughts for Season 7? All of that stuff. I'm very interested to hear what you guys think. And just bang it all down in the comments below and I'll check it out. So yeah, so that's it from me for this video, ladies and gents. I hope you enjoyed, as always, and I shall see you in the next video. Goodbye.